180!
Paul, welcome to Sydney. I know it's a week that you've been looking forward to for a long time.
Very much so. I've had the opportunity to go to Melbourne for a short period before coming here, so the jet lag's gone. I'm glad to say. You know, the backdrop's fantastic, and the fact that we're actually here at Luna Park in Sydney to play a World Series darts tournament is very exciting for me, and great for the guys to come over and experience such a great country.
I know you've been very proud to represent Australia for the last few years. This is probably something that you've seen the sport building towards over here.
Without a doubt, you took the words out of my mouth there. You know, the culmination of Simon and I as a team over the last 3 World Cups, it's all built up to something like this to really boost darts in Australia. Over the last couple of weeks I've seen the interest in this event, and it's mind-blowing really, just how many people are looking forward to the coverage on Fox, and we just can't wait to get started.
You can probably give as much of an insight as anybody into some of the local qualifiers who you know some of the guys really well. Kyle Anderson joined through the qualifiers by his brother Bo on Sunday.
Yeah, Bo and Kyle have represented state darts in Australia for many years. Kyle has obviously shone through a little bit quicker than Bo has, but Bo's very dangerous. Some people actually think that Bo might be a little bit better than Kyle, which is kind of frightening. So to have both of them in the tournament, they're going to feed off each other's success, and they're going to want to both get to the World Championships. That now that Kyle's already there and had the experience, I think Bo might actually start shooting through as well.
You've got the likes of Gordon Mathers and Clinton Bridge who've come through the Australian rankings as well, playing consistently well on the circuit here.
They have, and the rewards are at the end of the rainbow there. They've come to the Sydney Masters, and they've got Thursday to look forward to. It'll be interesting to see who people get. So there's a nice mix of Kiwis and Aussies in there now, and it's a great oceanic event, and we can't wait to get started, because I know that everybody's looking forward to really getting their teeth into this event.
I know it's a month since you were last in action competitively at the World Match Play. You've been kind of itching to get it out of your system and get back up on stage.
Very much so. I needed to come back home. I needed to find some sort of a grounding, and reset the machine. I've said on a couple of occasions to some of the press that this is the start of the next phase of my career, and what a great place to start it, I believe. I'm refreshed. I've had some practice, but now I've got to see where I'm at competitively, and we can start on Thursday.
Now, a few of the guys are pretty new to Sydney. Have you been acting as tour guide?
I was definitely tour guide in Melbourne just before this, but I know a little bit about Sydney, but not too much. So I think essentially the sites work for themselves. When you can see the bridge, you can see the Opera House and everything around it, people just tend to flock to where they want to go, and everybody seems to be having a ball so far.
Certainly are. Enjoy yourself, Paul.
Thank you very much.